So let's dive into the fascinating geological formation and history of the Great Blue Hole. This massive underwater sinkhole is located off the coast of Belize and is a true wonder of nature. But how did it come to be? Well, it all started around 14,000 years ago, again, during the last ice age. And during that time, sea levels were much lower, and the area that is now the Great Blue Hole was actually a limestone cave system above ground. As water levels began to rise at the end of the ice age, the cave system was submerged, leading to the dissolution of the limestone by the seawater. This dissolution weakened the cave's structure, causing the roof to eventually collapse and create the massive sinkhole we see today. Measuring an impressive 318 meters wide and 124 meters deep, the Great Blue Hole is truly a marvel of geology. Its deep blue color is due to the depth and clarity of the water, which absorbs sunlight and reflects the blue spectrum back to the surface. This underwater sinkhole is a testament to the powerful forces of nature and the ever-changing landscape of our planet. Now that we know how the Great Blue Hole was formed, let's explore its unique ecosystem. This underwater sinkhole is home to a variety of marine species, including sharks, fish, and coral. But what makes this environment so special, and how have these creatures adapted to it? Due to the depth of the Great Blue Hole and its unique geological structure, the environment inside the sinkhole is quite different from the surrounding ocean. The deeper you go, the less sunlight penetrates the water, creating a gradient of light and temperature. This gradient allows for the existence of distinct biological zones, each hosting a specific set of marine species. In the shallower parts of the hole, we'll find a variety of coral species, which rely on sunlight for photosynthesis. This area also hosts fish, such as angelfish, parrotfish, and groupers, which are attracted to the coral for food and shelter. As you descend further into the depths, you'll start to encounter various species of sharks, like the Caribbean reef shark and the hammerhead shark. These predators are attracted to the hole for its abundance of fish and the protection offered by its steep walls. The deeper parts of the hole are characterized by a lack of sunlight, colder temperatures, and lower oxygen levels. Here, you'll find more specialized marine species that have adapted to this extreme environment, like the midnight parrotfish, which can survive in low light conditions. Some organisms, such as certain bacteria and algae, can even thrive in the anoxic or oxygen-depleted water found at the very bottom of the hole. These organisms play a crucial role in breaking down organic matter and recycling nutrients within the ecosystem. So as you can see, the Great Blue Hole is not just a geological wonder, but also an ecological treasure trove, showcasing the remarkable adaptability of life on Earth. Now that we've explored the geological formation and unique ecosystem of the Great Blue Hole, let's talk about the challenges and dangers faced by divers who choose to venture into this underwater wonder. First and foremost, the depth of the Great Blue Hole poses a significant challenge for divers. At 124 meters deep, this sinkhole is not for the faint-hearted or inexperienced. Divers need to be properly trained and equipped to handle the depth, as well as the potential risks associated with decompression sickness, also known as the bends. Next, limited visibility can be a concern, particularly as divers descend deeper into the hole. The sunlight decreases rapidly with depth, and the water can become murky due to dissolved minerals and organic matter. Divers must rely on artificial lighting and navigation skills to safely explore the sinkhole's depths. Another challenge faced by divers is the presence of potentially dangerous marine life. While encounters with sharks are relatively rare, they can still pose a threat to divers, especially if they feel threatened or provoked. It's important for divers to maintain a respectful distance from these incredible creatures and to be aware of their surroundings at all times. Additionally, the narrow passages and sharp, jagged rock formations within the Great Blue Hole can be hazardous to divers. It is crucial to exercise caution and follow the guidance of experienced dive masters to avoid injury or becoming trapped within the sinkhole. Despite these challenges and dangers, the allure of the Great Blue Hole remains strong for many divers. With the right training, equipment, and respect for the underwater environment, exploring this natural wonder can be an unforgettable and rewarding experience. Let's now turn our attention to the role of the Great Blue Hole in Belize's tourism industry. This remarkable natural wonder has become a popular destination for divers and adventure seekers from around the world, and it's easy to see why. The Great Blue Hole offers a unique and thrilling experience for divers, as they get to explore an underwater world that is unlike any other. With its deep blue waters, fascinating geological formations, and diverse marine life, it's no wonder that the Great Blue Hole has captured the imagination of so many people. Belize's tourism industry has certainly benefited from the global interest in this natural wonder. In fact, the Great Blue Hole is often considered one of the top diving spots in the world, attracting thousands of tourists each year. Local dive shops and tour operators offer guided dives and snorkeling excursions to the Great Blue Hole, allowing visitors to experience this amazing sight firsthand. The popularity of the Great Blue Hole has also had a positive impact on the local economy. The influx of tourists has created jobs and opportunities for local businesses, such as hotels, restaurants, and transportation services. This boost to the economy helps support the livelihoods of many Belizeans and contributes to the overall growth of the tourism sector. However, it's essential to strike a balance between tourism and conservation. The increasing number of visitors to the Great Blue Hole makes it all the more important to ensure that this delicate ecosystem is protected and preserved for future generations to enjoy. This brings us to our next topic, which is the ongoing scientific research and conservation efforts related to the Great Blue Hole. Finally, let's take a look at the ongoing scientific research and conservation efforts related to the Great Blue Hole. With its unique ecosystem and geological features, this underwater sinkhole has attracted the attention of researchers and conservationists who are eager to understand its ecological significance and ensure its preservation for future generations. One of the primary goals of scientific research in the Great Blue Hole is to study its geological history, which can provide valuable insights into past climate conditions and sea level fluctuations. By analyzing sediment samples and studying the formations within the sinkhole, researchers can piece together a more comprehensive understanding of the Earth's history. Another focus of research is the unique ecosystem within the Great Blue Hole. By studying the various marine species and their adaptations to this unusual environment, scientists can gain a better understanding of the processes that drive evolution and biodiversity. This knowledge can then be applied to the conservation of other marine ecosystems around the world. Conservation efforts in the Great Blue Hole are essential to ensure its long-term survival. The Belize Audubon Society, a non-profit organization dedicated to the protection of Belize's natural resources, manages the Blue Hole Natural Monument, which includes the Great Blue Hole. They work together with the government and other stakeholders to implement conservation measures, such as regulating tourism activities, monitoring the health of the ecosystem, and conducting regular cleanup efforts to remove debris and litter from the sinkhole. Additionally, the Great Blue Hole is part of the larger Belize Barrier Reef Reserve System, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This designation highlights the global importance of this unique ecosystem and helps to raise awareness about the need for its protection and preservation. In conclusion, the combination of ongoing scientific research and targeted conservation efforts is crucial for safeguarding the Great Blue Hole's ecological significance and preserving its unique beauty for future generations to enjoy. By working together, we can ensure that this natural wonder remains a thriving and vibrant part of our planet's underwater heritage.